field. In high school football, Port St. Joe has jumped out as early as one of the top 1A teams in the state, but one of their seniors is setting himself to have success this year, and even successful lifetime for the hard work he puts in off the field. Justice Peacock, he's our News 13 Scholar Athlete of the Week.
Want to make it through
Justice, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can.
If you've played against the Port St. Joe football team this season, odds are pretty high you've either been pancake blocked or tackled for a loss by a young man whose hair would probably make Bradley Cooper jealous. The Tiger Sharks senior Justice Peacock is a jack of all trades for his high school's athletics, which is something that runs in his blood.
My mom, she played here. She was a volleyball, basketball, softball. She played her entire high school career. So, she was she always says that we get her athletics from her, but I don't know, we might be a little bit step above her.
Justice isn't the only Peacock carrying on the family legacy, as he's the oldest of 5 siblings, 2 of whom even play on the football team as well.
He has a great attitude and he has a great work ethic, and the younger brothers have got to see that, and you can kind of tell that they're following in the same footsteps.
On Port St. Joe's campus, Peacock is involved with the SGA, NHS, FCA, and oh, did I mention he's a 4-sport athlete?
Football, tackle, defensive end, play baseball, first base, left field, third base, and then for soccer, play center defender, and for weightlifting, just a weightlifter.
On the rare occasion he's not doing something involving sports, Peacock somehow finds time to excel in the classroom and even boast an incredible 4.3 GPA.
Well, 4.3, that's a surprise because he's in the gym all the time. So I guess no. 4.3 GPA makes a lot of sense for Justice. Like I said before, he's a hard worker, strives to be the best in anything that he does, and he's successful in anything he puts his mind to.
And soon, come next fall, Peacock plans to keep his grades up at the next level in college, studying sports management with a minor in secondary education for math in order to become a teacher and coach, a position that would mean a lot to him.
From even being younger, the coaches was like just every year you have a coach, it's like a father role and just a great person to be around. And when I get older, I want to be like that. I want to be the person that people look up to and look for anything they want, anything they need, to be the provider.
If you know a senior that you would like to nominate to be our Scholar Athlete of the Week, you can do so at mypanhandle.com.